Hey guys, so today I have a haul for you, and this is a collective haul for the entire month. So most of the items I have are from Sephora. I have a couple non-beauty items. I have my 5 makeup items, which is my limit for the month, and I'm doing that every month. And then I have some skincare repurchases to share with you, and a couple hair care items. And oh god, my hair is driving me crazy today. Okay, I'm going to try really hard not to touch it. Alright, so let's start with makeup. So I purchased this Benefit Sunbeam, and as soon as I saw this come out online, because this is a new item from them, I saw it come out online and I was like, oh, that's definitely right up my alley because I love anything with like a golden sheen. That's totally me. So that is what the packaging looks like, same as Moonbeam or High Beam. I don't have Moonbeam, but I have High Beam, so it's exactly the same, sort of like, reminds me of nail polish. So let me give that a little swatch there so you can see it. Or hopefully you can see it in my lighting in here. So it's just really pretty. It blends into the skin just flawlessly and just gives a nice golden glow. So I know I'm going to be loving Sunbeam. And then for lipstick, I'm wearing this one today. I just got this last week, and this is the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Intense, and this is in number 23. And it is a nude because I have a problem collecting nude lipsticks. This does have a fragrance, so if you don't like fragrances, you might not like the Rouge Artist Intense. But I don't know, it sort of reminds me of like how old school, you know, lipsticks smelled. I don't know, it's not my favorite smell, but I love the color. It's just that perfect peachy beige nude. So I'm really happy with that, and today I'm wearing it with a Makeup Forever lip liner in 3C. And then also for lips, I got this Buxom lip cream, and I'm not sure what the difference is between the lip creams, the new lip creams, and the regular lip plumping lip glosses. I mean, I don't know. Does this like not plump? They both have the mintiness, so I don't know what that's all about. But this is White Russian. This is the nude one of the bunch for the lip creams that came out. So it just comes in kind of a frosty container or frosty packaging versus, like, this is actually the gloss that it reminded me of. So this is Buxom Sandy and White Russian, and I'm going to swatch these together because to me they looked the same. So I don't know, let's see if they're different. Okay, so there is a difference. And so this is Sandy, it's a little bit darker of a peachy nude, and then White Russian, I don't know, maybe a little creamier, a little lighter. So yeah, I love this one though. So I'm wearing that over my Makeup Forever lipstick. And then I got 2 eyeliners from Urban Decay. These are their 24/7 Glide On eyeliners. And I got Perversion and Demolition. So let me show you those. So Perversion is supposed to be like their blackest black, like the inkiest black that they make. So, and it glides on just so smooth. So you can see that, and let's see, if I have Zero handy, we can swatch it side by side. Okay, so here's Zero. So you can, hopefully you can see the difference, because I can see that in person. There's a big difference. So I'm glad I got Perversion. I don't know if I'm going to be using Zero anymore now that I have Perversion. That one's way blacker. And then let's see, Demolition. I don't have any good brown, like dark brown eyeliners. Like I have Bourbon and I don't know, some other one. I can't remember what it's called. Bourbon, Whiskey, something like that. So this is Demolition. I didn't have a really nice dark black brown like this. So there's Demolition. Again, it glides on so silky smooth, doesn't tug on the eye. Just, I love those. I've already used both of them. And then I have one more makeup item, which is actually just a promo, so I don't count this in my 5 for 5 allowance. This is just kind of an extra. I never count samples in that. So this was just a NARS promo that Sephora did, and they just send you, I mentioned this in a days of life video because I was opening up the package in that video. And I forgot to mention how I got this exact one. Usually I just go onto retailmenot.com and look up Sephora promos, and you always get all the most recent ones. Or I think there's a section on Sephora you can go to and check it out too. But anyways, for this, I just got an email sent to me because you have to be like a VIB Sephora member, and then they send you extra emails with extra promos, right? So anyways, that's what this is from. So they just sent me a promo code, and that's how I got this little deluxe NARS set, and I thought this was so darn cute. Because look at this. So you get Laguna, and these are all just deluxe samples. This is Copacabana Illuminator, and this is the eye primer, which I should know that because I've already used this and I love that. But I just thought this was so cute, this little tiny Laguna. So it's basically the exact size of an eyeshadow, one of the NARS eyeshadows. So I just thought that is just so darn cute for traveling or something. So I'm going to keep that, try to keep it nice and new and save it for traveling. And then I got this Copacabana Illuminator, which I'm happy to have this as like just a free deluxe sample because I actually purchased this along with 2 other of the illuminators like a long time ago, like last year, beginning of last year, and I took them back because I wasn't happy with them. But since this is free, I don't mind, you know, using it for travel or whatever as a highlight. And then the NARS eyeshadow base, I love this. And as soon as I finish up this deluxe sample, I'm going to purchase the full size. And I think this is going to replace all of my other eyeshadow primers. Like, I was in love with Too Faced Shadow Insurance for the longest time. The first tube of it was perfect. It was consistent all the way through. And then, for some reason, every tube after the first one, it was not consistent. It would be like, it would separate in the tube and be all liquidy when you go to use it, and that was like, oh, such a turn off. Which is really too bad because my favorite thing about the Too Faced Shadow Insurance is because it's so thin when it would go on, and it was just like, you know, completely naked. Not like Urban Decay Primer Potion, I've never really like fallen in love with because it's just thicker, so I've just, you know, I have Eden and I like that it gives like that concealer kind of effect, but I've like never loved it, you know, just because it is that thicker kind of feeling. Same with like paint pots. I'm not really a huge fan of paint pots, from MAC that is. So anyways, super happy to discover this NARS smudge proof eyeshadow base. That's going to be my new one from now on, I think. And so that's all for the makeup, and then on to skincare. I have some repurchases. Now this one, I have my Clarisonic Mia, and I usually purchase the normal brush heads. But then I saw the deep pore cleansing and I had to try that. So that's what I'm using right now, and this was a 2-pack. So I've been using it and it feels really good. So I think I'm probably going to be sticking with the deep pore cleansing one. And then for my repurchases, let's see, these 2 I buy all the time. I mentioned these were in my Holy Grail skincare video because they've done so good with my skin. I'm just really happy with Boscia products. So this is the Clear Complexion tonic with Botanical Blast, and it's a toner basically. So I'm sure you've heard me talk about this already. So it's just a little spray. So I just mist that on, and usually take like a cotton pad. I'll mist that cotton pad once and then, you know, rub it over my face. So I love that. It helps keep my breakouts at bay. Same with this product. You can use these products every day without them drying out your skin, which is a huge plus for me because having acne-prone skin, you know, you don't want to over dry your skin, but you want to dry out the acne, you know, it's like, it's this crazy balancing act. But so far Boscia has been super awesome for keeping my skin under control all the time. So this is the Clear Complexion treatment with Botanical Blast. Just comes in a little pump. So I don't need to talk too much more about this because I've already talked about them a lot in my other skincare video. And then 2 new products that I haven't purchased before, but I have tried this one. This is the Boscia eye treatment, Amino AG eye treatment. This one I got as a tester. I just got like a little sample size like that from my Sephora to try out for a few weeks. And I really like it. It was like it was very light. It's very much like a gel type formula rather than like a super rich lotion type, which makes me break out. Whenever I use like the lotion type of eye creams, it like seems to make me get these little tiny bumps right about here. So I can't use those because it kind of migrates in the night. Usually I use my eye cream at night. And so yeah, tons of eye creams, I've tried all kinds, and they all always seem to make me break out if they're too rich. So I wanted to try more like kind of more like a natural gel type, and that's what this is. And so far, for the past few weeks, no little bumps, no little breakouts around here, so it's been perfect, and it helps keep my under eyes moisturized. Because sometimes I get dry under eyes, and then like you cannot conceal dry under eyes. Like any little line or flake or anything stands out. You just can't hide it. So it's important to take care of your under eyes with a good eye cream. You just want to make sure that if you're like me and some of them are too rich and too heavy for you, go for like a gel type of eye cream. Okay, then the other one I got was this, I always call it Ole Henriksen, but I believe it's pronounced Ola Henriksen. So I don't know. That's just what I saw on the Sephora website. So this is their Enlighten Me Skin Tone Corrector, and I haven't tried this yet, but there it is, and it's a brightening serum with THC and mulberry extract. So basically I got this, okay, it has ester C, lemon extract, okay, lots of good stuff. So I got this for like scars. So by the way, if you guys have any like favorite like spot lightening, like dark spot treatments, let me know in the comments below, or let all of us know in the comments below, because I would like to know. So basically I got this for like scars, because I have scars on my cheeks, like old post-acne scars that I would like to lighten up a little bit. And I have two hair care products. These are Bamboo Smooth, both by Alterna, and this is the Anti-Breakage Thermal Protectant Spray. This is the Kindi Oil Pure Treatment Oil. So naturally my hair, as I've mentioned in other videos, even if I didn't highlight my hair at all and it was just completely natural, it would be frizzy and fluffy, and it's just how it is. That's just my hair type. I've always dealt with that since I was a little kid. So like searching out like smoothing and like smooth, sleek sort of promoting products, that's kind of always what I've looked for. So I'm really happy with these for that. So this Kindi oil, so how I use these is after I shower, after I've washed my hair and I towel dry it a little bit, then I will apply this all throughout my hair, and I really like the packaging on this because it's a eyedropper, as opposed to, I've used all kinds of oils. I've used the Moroccan oil was the last one that I went through, and I really like it, but I don't like the packaging at all. It's also really expensive. I think these are both like just in the low 20s. I don't know, like maybe $22 or $24. And it lasts so long. So I'm just really happy with how, how it's been treating my hair. So yeah, the eyedropper is a plus for the packaging, and this is plastic, not glass like the Moroccan oil. Because I was always afraid I was going to like knock it off my counter, or, trying to tip it over into my hand to get just a little bit was kind of a pain in the butt. So really happy with the Kindi oil. And then this has actually, it's the Anti-Breakage Thermal Protectant Spray, and it really does its job well, because I don't notice like any breakage really anymore. Like last year, whenever I would be like styling my hair or something at my little vanity here, I could see like little pieces of hair that would break off, whether it was from me brushing or styling or whatever. And now I don't like see those little pieces of hair anymore. So that's like what I always keep an eye on, and like that, and on my bathroom floor, making sure there's no broken pieces of hair. So far it's really turned my hair around in that sense. So I'm happy for that, and yeah, so that's pretty much all the info I have for those. I love those. So that's all for the beauty products. Then I did get a couple of non-beauty items, and I've already shown these in one of my day in the life videos, but I figured since this is the collective haul for the month, I should show them here. So these are by Maui Jim, and these are Cliff House, that's the style name, and they're titanium. So ultra lightweight titanium, and I love Maui Jims because they have the best polarization of any sunglasses out there, and that's especially important if you live like near the ocean, or I don't know, maybe you're just on the water all the time, maybe near a lake or whatever, you need good eye protection from all that glare. So I've always been happy with my Maui Jim sunglasses. And also they're super hard to scratch, so that's always a plus, because that was always my problem. I would have nice sunglasses like years ago and I'd scratch them like in the first couple weeks of having them. And yeah, that totally sucks. So Maui Jims are pretty awesome. And I mean, I did purchase like some, you know, home decor stuff, but I don't show these in my haul videos really, or I don't show that in my haul video. So I got this hat, which I just thought that was cute. I got those at, let's see, where did I get this? Wet Seal. Right, I forgot. And then I got this one because it had a different style band that I kind of like. So I kind of like the detail. It's got like a little bow up there. So that's pretty much all that I got for this month. And I've been trying to be really good with my purchases and not, I'm trying to like downsize. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon.